Welcome back, everyone. I know we had a bit of a break there last week where I didn't show up. I was taking a break for mental health reasons. I'd like to start out by welcoming our new follower, TamagoBot. Welcome to the group. Oh, hello, chat. You're just getting in here. Woo! Fun fact, I am feeling particularly inspired today, and I wrote a song directly before this started, and I've just been singing and jamming, and it's been pretty good. So I think once I'm sure that we have like everybody here, we can start with that. It's called I Try. Yay! Celebration in the chat! And then I was thinking maybe just for fun, pick a number between 1 and 10 later on, and if you get the right number, I might sing you something from the second album. Ooh, that'll be fun, but that'll be later. Question, did I tell anybody I was streaming? No, I didn't, but if you want to, go for it. Share the stream. I feel ridiculous sometimes. Whew, shush, I need to be edgy. That's what this is. Edginess. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I see the delay in the stream, and I just saw myself make that face, and it was really dumb. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so I am gonna start with the song I Try. So while I have this up, I'm not gonna be able to see comments. Thank you for sharing. And I will start now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see that I've been trying? That your words don't mean a thing? Can you see I've not been lying? That I've been working for so long, and just wait, it will get better. So long and just try harder forever. But don't you know that all my endeavors are not just made of glass? I try every day to make lots of mistakes so that I can see rights and wrongs. I try to change. I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? So I wake up this morning, I don't feel a thing. Joy or sadness just not in the ring. I put forth my effort, I try and I try, but nothing I do seems to get by. It seems every day as I'm just walking that all that you do is talking and talking about how I'm not fulfilling the rest, aiming up high, winning the test. But every day I work and I work, trying to fix things, twisting the dirt. I'm pushing and pushing, I'm almost there, until I find I'm going nowhere. Instrument break. Then, I try every day to make lots of mistakes so that I can see rights and wrongs. I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? I try, oh I try. I try every day, oh, I try, oh, I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? Ooh, and that is, I Try. I hope you enjoyed. I literally just wrote it because I needed to work out the feeling that people weren't recognizing that I was trying hard on things. Ta-da! Ooh, a whole of 2 viewers now. Welcome. I think one of them is me, and one of them is the person in the chat. More yays! Yay, I love a good celebration. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 10. If you do get it right, I will sing my favorite song from the second album. You'll have a chance to try again next week as well. Oh, that was really close, but no. So, at least you have a hint now for next week that you were very close. I will tell you what the name was of my favorite song from the second album, and that one is Loosen the Noose. Okay, so as per usual, we have our list of songs from album 1. You can suggest a song that you want to hear from there, and I will sing it. Until then, I am going to see if I can figure out some songs to write. And then, of course, if we get anybody new in the chat who's participating, we can do voting for the stage name. Right now we have 1 vote for Pneuma, 1 vote for Akasha, and 1 vote for Bullet, and no votes for Dar. Poor random Discord person who suggested Dar. Nobody likes your name so far. Anyway, let's move on. I've added another idea as well. Oh, you want to change your vote. What was your vote before? Okay, you're changing your vote from Bullet to... What are you changing it to? Pneuma. Okay. That's 2 votes for Pneuma then. Pneuma, I believe, was creative force or spirit. Let me just double check that. Meaning. The vital spirit, soul, or creative force of a person. Ta-da! So, cool name. Or however you spell it. Here, I'll put it in the chat. It's Pneuma. And I swear if you say Pneuma, I'll make fun of you. Anyway, moving on, as I was saying, I have added a new idea to my list of ideas for potential songs, and this one is about like being stuck behind a mirror, trapped in fragments of reality, time, space, twisting, and it's just all that confusing stuff. That's totally how you say it. You don't say it, Pneuma. I will fight you about this later. But right now I have a stream to do. Okay. So I was wondering what you guys thought of that concept. I know that I really need to complete the songs in the second album first before I start working on like a whole 3rd album's worth of songs. But I keep getting inspired, guys. Unless you can think of somehow how like that concept can work into Trust or Broken Dishes. Broken Dishes is about lying and learning the truth, and Trust is, well, about trust and not being able to trust yourself. So maybe can't trust a version of yourself, and that trapped in the fragments of reality, can't trust your judgment of where to go and what choices to make. I've been really inspired by watching the anime Higurashi lately, because that's where I've got fragments of reality from, and this whole concept of like maybe timelines and stuff. It's so interesting in Higurashi about the, I can't say more because I'll spoil, but it's so well done there that I just kind of want to write about it. It's making me want to do stuff. So maybe I can combine that into trust and we can write something cool today. So let's see. Trust. What I have so far is, ooh, I can't trust myself. Everything around me's changing. Where am I? Where did I go wrong? What's inside my head? How did I become this stupid? Who am I? I can't trust myself. And that is what I have for trust so far. And I have it marked as one of the ones that is incomplete because that is literally all I have. So, it's not obviously going to start with that because that's a chorus and it's a bit too intense in the beginning. Maybe endless confusion, caught in a space between time, fragments of reality, thoughts without reason or rhyme. I know I haven't put a melody to this yet, but like, we're getting there. Endless confusion, caught in a space between time, fragments of reality, thoughts without reason or rhyme. What do I choose? With this offering of decisions. Choose spell correctly, damn it. What do I choose when these words create visions? Visions is a word, is it? Vision, meaning a splitting or breaking up into parts. I was right, vision is a word. Splitting of atomic nucleus resulting in release of large amounts of energy. Yeah. Endless confusion, caught in a space between time, fragments of reality, thoughts without reason or rhyme. What do I choose with this offering of decisions? What do I choose when these words create visions? Ooh, I can't trust myself. Everything's around me changing. Where am I? Where did I go wrong? What's inside my head? And maybe it starts there. There's an implied decision that's made, and then the rest is regrets of that decision. And the song is regrets of that decision. I can work with that. Okay. I kind of feel like I need to come up with the tune now, though, so that I can continue past the chorus. Maybe try something higher and operatic, a reason or rhyme. What do I choose with this offering of decisions? What do I choose when these words create visions? Oh, I can't trust myself. Now, higher and operatic isn't really working for this. Oh, I can't trust myself. Everything around me's changing. Actually, it could. Where am I? Where did I go wrong? What's inside my head? How did I become this stupid? Who am I can't trust myself. I imagine this would be more of a metally type background to contrast the operatic vocals. And I've heard that kind of thing before. Shoot, I can't give you an example though because DMCA. Like down the paths we made lie. No. Lie in the bed we made. Filled with our mistakes. Lost in the great unknown. Forced to continue on alone. How am I meant to be? Be lost in the world beyond your reach. Endless confusion, caught in a space between time, fragments of reality, thoughts without reason or rhyme. What do I choose with this offering of decisions? What do I choose? These words create visions. Ooh, I can't trust myself. Everything around me is changing. Where am I? Where did I go wrong? What's inside my head? How did I become this stupid? Who am I? I can't trust myself. Lie in the bed we made, filled with our mistakes. Lost in the great unknown, forced to continue on alone. How am I meant to be lost in a world beyond your reach? Feeling so alone upon this timeless throne. Lost in a world beyond your reach, feeling so alone upon this timeless throne. Throne. I did my choices guide me here. My choices guide me here. Oh, I can't trust myself. welcome to the stream. New people. Sorry, I was making dumb noises along to the tune of the song that I'm trying to work on. So ignore that. Oh wait, this is going on YouTube. Ignore that anyway. Okay, so I've decided that Trust will have more of a metal type background with an operatic style of singing, more of a higher pitch, more like chest voice going on. And then it's trust in your decisions when you're caught in a place between time with so many. It's kind of a confusing concept. If you were here earlier, you would have known that I was basing it around like another story that I know, specifically Higurashi, and how their decisions in an endless loop affect each other in the space between time. And I can't keep continuing on that train of thought or else I spoil. Okay, so for all those who are new to the stream, we have, of course, my normal list of songs that we can sing. I will allow also the new people to the stream to guess a number between 1 and 10. I have picked a new number, and if you guess correctly, then I will sing a song from the second album that is my favorite. Yes, you are new. And then I can also re-sing the song that I just wrote this morning. So go for it right now, pick a number between 1 and 10, and we'll see if you get it right. Do 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 do. They don't allow GIFs because they're like a link to something. I think I have it disabled for people to send links into the chat. So, sorry about that. Okay. So, you've picked number 3. And how about the other person in our chat here? Psycho Haruma? Would you like to pick a number as well? And then, even if you don't get it right, I'll re-sing the song that I came up with this morning, and I can get your opinion on it. Because, you know, I came up with it like a couple minutes before the stream started, so like half an hour ago. Okay, I'm not seeing any more numbers in the chat. I'm gonna have to tell you that you were wrong. So you can still try again next week. That's still not the right number. No, you stop guessing numbers. Guys. It's too late. the first time I asked it was 7 and they got it wrong. The second time I asked it was 2 and you got it wrong. So we'll try again next week. You'll have a 1 in 10 chance unless there's 10 people and you all pick a different number and then you'll get it guaranteed. But maybe that's just up to you to make sure I have that many people in the stream watching. So, anyway. But he said holds up 2 fingers. I picked what he said as 3. I picked his first thing. Okay, so let's see. Would you guys like to hear I Try? I know one of you in the chat has already heard it. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't you see that I've been trying? That your words don't mean a thing. Can't you see I've not been lying? That I've been working for so long and just wait, it will get better. So long and just try harder forever. But don't you know that all my endeavors are not just made of glass? I try every day to make lots of mistakes so that I can see rights and wrongs. I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? So I wake up this morning, I don't feel a thing. Joy or sadness just not in the ring. I put forth my effort, I try, but nothing I do seems to get by. It seems every day as I'm just walking that all that you do is talking about how I'm not fulfilling the rest. Aiming up high, winning the test, but every day I work, trying to fix things, twisting the dirt. I'm pushing and pushing, I'm almost there, until I find I'm going nowhere. Instrument break. I try every day to make lots of mistakes so that I can see rights and wrongs. I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? I try, oh I try every day, oh I try, oh I try every day to change life in a new way, so just why do you insist that my efforts are just nothing? Oh, ta-da! And that was I Tried, the song that I wrote today. And then let's get back to trust. We're still writing that song. Endless confusion caught in a space between time, fragments of reality, thoughts without reason or rhyme. What do I choose with this offering of decisions? What do I choose when these words create visions? Then the chorus. Lie in the bed we made, filled with our mistakes, lost in the great unknown, forced to continue on alone. How am I meant to be lost in the world, beyond your reach, feeling so alone upon this timeless throne? Why did my choices guide me here? Chorus. And this is where I would usually do a chorus that is slightly different. But kind of all the choruses have been different so far. I don't know. I'm going to put a pause on trust for today. Let's switch over to ideas again. And let's get rid of the most recent one since we're using it now. And let's see, we have random lines in here. My emotions have lost control, now I've fallen, now I'm not whole, it all went black. Sinking deeply, deeper down, sinking quiet without a sound, the bubbles travel to the sky, and yet not a single tear I cry, I'm drowning. This is the one that you guys suggested, was a tragic sinking ship story type song. They ask you if you are okay, you say you're fine. Carve into my skin the letters I'm lost in. And then the last one, which is gonna be like a sassy song if I ever write it, the only song I'll write about you is when we break up. I just think it's so funny. But maybe that's just my sense of humor. And then our random concept of journey of life, like climbing a tree. Something I came up with in the middle of the night and don't fully understand anymore, but whatever. And then we have the chorus for Broken Dishes, and that's all of the song that we know for that one. It goes, broken dishes, I've opened my eyes, controlling my fate, ignoring the lies. Broken dishes, it's time to make you fall for being behind it all. I didn't even remember that last part. I only remembered up to ignoring the lies, but whatever. At some point I put that in there, and at some point I was happy with it. So, what would you guys like to work on out of what I've talked about, or would you like to suggest a song from the first album? Sorry, muttering to myself about the song. Okay. Ooh, would you guys like to hear a song that I wrote for somebody else when trying to see if I would be a good fit for their band? I said they could keep it if they wanted to, but I doubt they did. It'll be fine. So, okay, this one's called putrefaction. Putrefaction means moral perversion or impairment of virtue and moral principles. So I was trying to get across in this song like a clinging to morality against the negativity of society and ultimately failing. And I don't know, I like the lyrics. And if you ever hear a song that has the same tune but different lyrics, then you'll know that that band did well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to stay afloat amongst the skies that pour. Try to stay afloat, yet I still ask for more. Try to stay afloat and get back to the shore. Why are we all just drowning? Clinging to the rocks, feel the water seep. Clinging to the rocks, don't just go to sleep. Clinging to the rocks so as not to weep. How can I get out of here? How do I strangle these depths like death that grab me? How should I learn to swim? This is my putrefaction. Do, 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 do. Getting swept away with the swell of blood. Getting swept away in the hostile flood. How did it get so vicious? Getting swept away and ground into the mud. Getting swept away, compliance like a drug. Getting swept away with the water's tug. Alongside the wave of tears. Do 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 do. How do I fight off these dangerous energies? How should I learn to swim? This is my putrefaction. I don't care what I have to do. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna break through with the world standing as it is. It is rotten. Society is a fucking toy pulled by the strings of a selfish ploy. How can I change what it is to be rotten? Tear their lives from house and home, break their hopes and overthrow, changing things to what it is. Now I'm rotten. This world, I hate it, is dead. I hate it, so I hate it. We'll try, I hate it, to change, I hate it, myself, I hate it, into, I hate it, decay, Okay, and that was Putrefaction. I wrote it for somebody else. They didn't like it. I still like it. So, whatever. It's not ever going to be something that I release in an album, but you get to hear it now. Because, it was their background music, and I can't, use their tune for my stuff. Okay. And always remember that I am open for commissions if you want a song written for, as a gift for somebody. I know I opened this up to everybody around Christmas. I made a post about it on Facebook. Nobody responded, got some likes on it, but I'm still always open if somebody wants me to write a song for them, just because they want to get a specific emotion across musically. Give the gift of music. Anyway, moving on. So I've also seen in the chat that maybe something from the first album would be good to go with. So let's see what we got. We've got Why Do You Love Me, Castle of Her Mind, Torn, Mind of Fog, So Much Better, Little Bird, Volcano, Candlelight, Never Thought I'd Get Here, and Stand By Me. So I can just pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, 10 songs. Pick a number 1 through 10. Gonna open up a random number generator. We got 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little Bird it is. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tick tock, little bird, there's blood on the ground. Tick tock, little bird, I'm turning around. Tick tock, little bird, I'll give you a sign. Bring me something useful or your ass is mine. Tick tock, little bird. Tick tock, every time you step into the outside. I hope you understand why you're still alive. When everything around you remains, something sinister to drag you to your grave. As the light shines down on your head, remember that you're probably better off dead. 'Cause if I find that you've tried to hide, you won't ever see the world except the inside. Tick tock, little bird, there's blood on the ground. Tick tock, little bird, I'm turning around. Tick tock, little bird, I'll give you a sign. Bring me something useful or your ass is mine. Tick-tock, little bird. Tick-tock, gears turn, time spins, wings fall, death wins. Tick-tock, little bird. Tick-tock, little bird. Tick-tock, little bird. Tick-tock. Ooh, I see that we have gotten some suggestions from the chat as I have been singing. Now, I'm getting the general idea from the multiple messages that you want to hear Volcano and Castle of Her Mind. So we will do Volcano and then we will do Castle of Her Mind. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood pumps, people screaming, lava slowly seeping. Hear the mountains weeping as your death is creeping in. Now fall on into the volcano. Get lost in an inferno of rage and pain. Volcano. There's nowhere to hide inside volcano. Flesh burns as you find there's no place to go. Volcano, I'm burning up inside. Can you see the steaming? Fire is just seeming to come from those who are dreaming, for those hated to ignite. But it's come too close now. Fires burned all the house down. The loved are crying out, how could you decide to erupt and fall on into the volcano? Get lost in an inferno of rage and pain. Volcano. There's nowhere to hide inside volcano. Flesh burns as you find there's no place to go. Volcano, I'm burning up inside. Everything burns, nowhere to go. Lava is creeping up from the below. I'm boiling inside, going to overflow. But a melody whispers to me, so instead I scream out. Volcano, get lost in an inferno of rage and pain. Volcano, there's nowhere to hide inside volcano. Flesh burns as you find there's no place to go. Volcano, I'm burning up inside. Ta-da! Fire emojis. It's funny because it's a volcano and fire. Bad jokes. Anyway, Castle of Her Mind is the next song on the list, all queued up and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. High above the world below, a tower stands of gleaming stone. At its base a court enthroned, where she will watch her kingdom roam. Every night the court convenes, when in bed is the queen, to whisper words of hate and lies, a serpent's word as fate's disguise. Standing alone she dances, standing alone she screams, caught in a vortex of ashes, of castles burnt down in her dreams. Rolling alone she watches, rolling alone they scheme. The castle and whispers frighten her, as they're in the mind of the queen. Suspicion grows, its vine like ropes to choke away all lights and hopes. to cover her ears from the truth and steal her mind's childish youth. The castle stones turn dark and cold. The queendom's light the darkness stole. It cuts, it burns, and stabs and tears, till her body's worn and wear. Standing alone she dances, standing alone she screams, caught in a vortex of ashes, of castles burnt down in her dreams. Rolling alone she watches, rolling alone they scheme. The castle and whispers frighten her, as they're in the mind of the queen. Each day she holds the pain inside the walls of her castle so high, but isolation won't heal her lens. What she needs is a helping hand. Standing up she cries out, standing up she screams, for someone to come and save her from hurting inside her own dreams. Looking out she's hoping, looking out she pleads, for someone to come and guide her from her castle in the mind of the queen. Thank you. And that was Castle of Her Mind. Next up, chat says, so much better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't keep together, I won't live forever. Why can't I just surrender? Your life is now or never. One day you won't remember if it makes you feel so much better. All of the people around me, they want to watch you bleed and take joy in your death and defeat. I won't be your performing whore. Watch my suffering, 'cause your life is a fucking bore. You'll put on your mask and try to say that you're not the sadist who just lets it happen every day. Do your lies make you feel, make you feel? Do your words make you feel so much better? What's your problem? What did I miss? Is it entertaining to just watch me fall into the abyss? So just do what you do best. Sit back and do nothing for all the rest. Hit 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, here's your entertainment fee. Do your lies make you feel, make you feel? Do your words make you feel so much better? I can't keep together, I won't live forever. Why can't I just surrender?